Kenny, I don't understand you sometimes. You share your success, but your failures. Failures also openly. People don't share failures, people share success only. I do get this kind of remark and statement and the variations of it from time to time from people like friends and family or people who just met me for the first time. I do understand that it's also very ironic that I'm in the real estate industry. I'm supposed to actually help people to invest wisely in real estate, and I myself have fallen victim to scams, lost money, a lot of money investing in things that I don't know. So who am I to actually tell people how to invest in real estate, correct? Okay. I think that is something that we need to address today, okay? First and foremost, I think that people actually, in this society, especially among this Asian society, we are so shameful of failures. Yes, we can be shameful of failures, but not to the point of crippling point that you do not share the lessons. Okay? Failures are there to teach us a lesson. In examinations, you get wrong 1 mark. For 100 marks, it becomes 99, 90. Okay? 10 wrong, it becomes 90 marks. Examinations is examination. Life is different. Life, you have to fail to try. And then you will understand. You have to fail and reflect, and then you will understand and become wiser next time. Okay? Hopefully I am. And the reason I share this is how you put it, If today you go online, right, like me, and then you start crying, you start getting emotional, you start whining, complaining, and blaming the other party, and even name the party. Be careful, if you name the party, you might get a lawsuit. Okay? Yeah, people will join your pity party, Wherever social media will complain, you want to write about it, you want to talk videos about it, you want to complain, and people will join. But guess who are these people that join your pity party? They join, it's not to help you, They join, is to watch a drama, to watch you become a train wreck. When you actually complain about your problem, you complain about your difficulties, 80% don't care and 20% glad it was you. Okay? That was from Les Brown. So, when you actually complain and you share a lesson that you actually learn from it, it's totally different. I chose to come here after processing it, the failures and all, and getting over it, losing money, losing friends, all this. I chose to process it and share it with you here. Okay? So, I'm not an expert. In fact, I've mentioned that this is my 5th time in real estate. And I failed so many times in building the life that I want. But it's better than just staying stagnant, just one place there. That is what I'm afraid of. I'm even more afraid of staying stagnant than failing. I can try, and I want to try. I can accept failures, but I cannot accept not trying. Okay? So how I view the failures is that I turn it into lessons or things that I should have done but didn't do, things that I did well. So it's like a post-mortem for you all. Okay? Whatever I do here, like for example, I'm writing a book or I publish my first book on my rental properties, my mistake in my rental properties, some mistakes that I see my people make with their properties or in their money. All I try to condense it into lessons which is useful for you all. Okay? That is the objective of why I'm sharing my failures, and both my failures and success here. Okay? I share my success is to show that it is possible. Okay? It is possible. Maybe the methods may not get you what you want, because I believe that every method, right, everyone has a different road to walk. My road is my road. It's not the same as yours. Okay? Another reason why I share these lessons here is because, like I mentioned earlier, I want to help people that is also on the same road. Maybe they can take inspiration or take whatever I shared, right, they improvise for themselves and do. Like for example, I'm doing real estate and you do cold call, so I share with you how I do cold calls. And if you take it, the script works for you, then it's good. If it doesn't work for you, I hope that you learn how to improvise. That's it. Okay? Next one is that it's very lonely. Yeah. Being an entrepreneur, especially a solopreneur, no matter what you say, like you have a team and all this, it is a very lonely feeling. Okay? So I just want to share with people out there that this lonely feeling is something that every one of us has to go through. And sometimes, right, there's no like cure for it, So we get lonely together. Even though there's no people around, or even there's people around, sometimes you can feel very lonely because the people around you don't understand the journey that you are going through. Actually, entrepreneurship is something that even when you tell another entrepreneur, they may understand part of it, but only you will understand what is type of journey you are going fully. Okay? So hopefully when put it out there, it makes you feel less lonely. Okay? I know how it feels like to build a business or to just build the life that you want. It's kind of get lonely. Next, I'm also looking for collaboration. Okay? Because if I were to keep everything to myself, then it will only benefit me. But if I were to share, I believe that it will also attract like-minded people who wants to share and people who wants to collaborate. Okay? So that's why I actually do my vlogs. You see every month, right, I do my vlogs, and then occasionally I will update like what am I doing, what the strategies that I'm taking on my real estate business. And I also put how much I earn in vlogs from real estate and also from outside of real estate. I just want to show you the journey. I'm not trying to be an expert again. I just want to document the journey and show you, okay? And just take you along with me. But furthermore, right, I feel that as we get older, at least I have something to look back on. And this channel is still around, right? I still have something to look back on and see the progress as month by month goes by. Okay? Finally, the reason I share openly both success and failure is because I want to combat gatekeeping, unnecessary gatekeeping. I don't believe in actually keeping knowledge to yourself. Knowledge is meant to be shared, okay? And the more you share, the more authority you get. That's what I believe. So that's why I share. This comes from the pain of actually being in the industry. And sometimes, right, when you ask these top sales people or these people who's doing well, you always get the generic answer, wahala. But what they do, what their methods, what their habits is, all they don't divulge it. Okay? So here I am trying to share with you how I do things. Okay? And in future, in the podcast, I will get successful real estate agents. Verified success, not just on the board, show 1 million commission, but come into the account 10K. I don't want that. Okay? Or developer has not been paying for that commission, or the agency run away, show only 1 million but never get paid 1 million. You know what I mean, okay? So I will get these like-minded real estate agents, business people, subject matter experts, like I mentioned in my podcast. That's the reason I want them to come, because I want them to share their knowledge, what they do. Because I myself do not like to gatekeep. So I myself want to meet someone who's like-minded and willing to share. Okay? So that's it for me. This is Kenny here from Property Stories, and I'll see you again next video. Bye-bye.